Hi, Josh Helmich here, covering Vicenza Oro for all of you that cannot be here in person. Hello, hi Thomas.
Thomas, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Let's talk about
I'd
our
like
platinum powders.
Yeah, let's hear about some of the latest. Talk to me about some of the latest developments that you guys have with your platinum powders.
We are able to produce the platinum powders. We have the complete cycle in our house and we understand the problems and we developed platinum alloys for this process.
As we produce the powders ourselves, we atomize by inert gas atomization, we can produce all the different alloys ourselves. We know how the configuration of the powder is needed for additive manufacturing because we use the powders for our component production. And we choose what is the best for one certain application. For the jewelry applications, it's important to use the freedom of design, but the finishing is different.
Right.
And in case of the watch industry, they benefit from the high accuracy of the CNC machining. So the combination, what we call hybrid technology, is done in-house, and we have customers out there using platinum applications made by AM plus CNC.
Gold being so expensive now, I would think, and I could be wrong, that you would start to see an uptick in the use of platinum, specifically how much the watch industry has really exploded. Has there been an uptick in platinum usage for the watch industry?
Historically, white color is more the white gold, but now gold is expensive, palladium is super expensive.
Yeah.
It's a very valuable material, so this is now of course a chance for platinum materials in all different applications, jewelry, watches.
You were saying earlier that your powders, they're more of a universal powder, so they could be used across different machines out there in the industry. Is that correct?
You need to have the right metallurgy, of course, for hallmarking. And technically speaking, you need to configure it a little to your machines. But yeah, this is a universal material available now for all different machines.
That's incredible. Do you find with the additive manufacturing, compared to cast, do you get a harder Vickers through the AM versus casting the same material? Is it a little bit harder?
With some alloys, you have the opportunity to do heat treatments, for example, and increase the hardness. I'd say in general you have a slightly higher hardness between additive manufacturing compared to castings because of the very fine microstructure. And when you do then the heat treatment afterwards, you get a higher hardness, but the difference is similar.
Through additive manufacturing, it is possible to work alloys. They are very hard and difficult to work in a traditional way. So we tested a special platinum alloy with a very high hardness. It's possible to print in the same way like the soft platinum alloys, and it's no problem with deformation processes and brittleness, more stability.
Yeah, I see the future wide open with this technology. Well, thank you guys very much for your time today, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.